Here, big dude, big dude, big dude.
Big Bertha.
Okay. Shit! Nope!
Fuck. Can you even kill the big dude?
Dodge and weave, that's all I could do. Sing like a bee, float like a butterfly.
Shit, road.
Bye-bye!
Wait, did you make it?
Yep.
Oh, thank fuck.
Now I just gotta get past the small jabronis after I, you know. Honestly, I think Microsoft has their turn to steal next gen over Sony. They adopt more and learn. Will offer more hardware to rival top PC gaming, deliver more exclusive, and Oculus will finally come into a few years. Sony has forgone advancing the crossplay to only support strict infrastructure for absolute control. No doubt Sony crushed this gen, but Microsoft's turn.
Yeah, that might happen. Also because of Sony's censorship policies that they have in place, those are getting really out of hand, so Japanese developers are jumping on the other bandwagon. I mean, who would have thought in 2019 we'd be like, yeah, we're getting a Nintendo console at some point because their games are uncensored because Sony is censoring everything like a bunch of children.
Oh, cleavage must censor.
I mean, the Nintendo Switch will always be an inferior console. It doesn't have Umbrella Core on it, and without Umbrella Core, there's no Gore 4.
Glow 4? Yeah, Glow 4. Yeah.
Yeah, the main character of Umbrella Core. He's our hero.
I've seen the specs on PS5 and they're spectacular, but those are dev kicks that crush the Google, whatever heck that damn Stadia, but our home console in order to cost 500 effective can't be powerful as monster developed kicks. The PS4 Pro will be though.
The Google console. That thing's gonna be dead on arrival.
I can't remember. There's one system that was supposed. Oh, OnLive. OnLive got themselves ate up for that shit. Okay, let's try this again. Did you just call me a F word?
Well, they say fuck a lot in this game.
Yeah, you stick your little head out there.
So many of them.
Okay, here's somebody coming. Shit! Well, I'm gonna take out Big Dum Dum again.
Yeah. This part sucks.
LOL, remember OnLive, Google have an audience though. It'll appeal to PC gamers and streamers who especially use YouTube for money problem. It's not everyone has the bandwidth or data possible for that. Essentially, Netflix gaming is a great concept as they're trying to market and capitalize on what they already available. However, in 5 years, too early, the PS4 and Xbox has this. He also produced couch co-op and split screen for the most demanding games. Issues is they won't release a price. Yeah, they won't, because they know that as soon as people find out what the price is.
I don't know. The next console I actually want to get to the Play Amiga. That Kickstarter-funded console that plays all disc-based systems from the 90s. That actually came out a week ago. It was PS1, Saturn, 3DO, Sega CD games. It looks fucking awesome. Oh yeah, TurboGrafx CD games also. That's annoying.
So I heard you want to get the Soldier Boy console, is that right, Elvis?
Yeah, definitely. That console looks badass, man.
Even though Soldier Boy got
Soldier Boy console.
Soldier Boy got his butt very well sued by Nintendo.
Yeah, and then he tried copying Sony, and Sony sent him a cease and desist order. It was like, what? Blah.
Bye! I'm out of here! I played this one like a freaking chicken!
Did you make it out of there?
Yeah, I found out where I had to go. I had to get to a cable car.
Oh, like, fuck, man. See? Sometimes it's best to just run away. That way you instill fear in your opponent. They'll never know when you descend from the rafters. Like a bat!
Whee! I got snipered. Soldier Boy's such a turd sandwich. He's an ass in of a spam and not even good enough to canned. LOL.
Oh, come on. We know Soldier Boy's your hero. That's why Soldier's in your username, right?
A lot of people hate Fortnite.
What? Why? It's Fortnite. Nah, I don't know. The Battle Royale craze has gotten way too out of hand, in my opinion. Because every thing is jumping on that bandwagon. I mean, we all know Danganronpa did it first. Okay, see if we can get past the sniper that needs me too. People up here.
Whee! I fell off!
I guess not. Well, that's one way to try getting out of it. Just jump off the cliff or the side of the thing. Cable car.
Oh, God. I mean, man, oh man, oh man. Oh. There seems like there's a lot of people leaving Square Enix all of a sudden. The creator of the Tales guide left, and all this other stuff.
Yeah, wait, did he? He's the guy that made Octopath Traveler. Did he already leave Square?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Yeah, because he left Namco because he didn't like the direction Tales was going after Berseria, and then he went and make Octopath Traveler over with Square.
You know, I'm going to off myself. Sorry about that, but I'm going to have to off myself. Fortnite looked kind of good to me until they said it was Battle Royale kind of type thing, and oh, you have to fight everybody to survive the world, blah, blah, blah. I'm not very much too keen on online-only games.
Neither am I. It's one of those things where it looks like it'd be fun for the first, like, maybe 5 or 10 matches, but then after that it would just get really samey.
Like Terra, that came out a long time ago for the 4. I played it on the PC, but some of the achievements, trophies, kind of make me not want to play it. Does Fortnite have a campaign? I can't remember.
Yeah, it does, dude. It does actually have a story mode. It's really weird.
I can't remember. I just got sniped while going down the thing. You bastard.
You. Sniper Elite V2 remaster.
Oh, that one game that Epic Games canceled, made by Cliff. I forgot what the heck it was called. Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers.
Yeah, Lawbreakers. Yeah.
Yeah, that game was out and then it got canceled. You know, they just shut it down.
Yeah, because he was involved in a lawsuit with it or something like that.
Yeah, that was shocking.
What was that Marvel game that came out and was shut down after like 2 months?
Marvel Omega.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm surprised Panda's not watching.
Oh, he went to sleep.
But Nomi's not here.
He is probably working.
I know that. I'm just saying.
Down the power. Need to get it back up again.
Yeah, Soldier says there was no lawsuit.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to know there was something around that though. I don't know. I guess I got it confused with something else. Speaking of games with dead servers, Mag.
I was going to play that game until they shut down the servers. Okay, I think it's safe to go across the thing now. All the dumb nuts are dead. Oh, no!
Nope. Right. Yep, there's one.
Are you dead now? Anybody remember the original Defiance? Well,
I heard a lot of people say the TV show got better as it went on, but the game got worse with each update.
Well, it came back as Defiance 2020, 2050 or something like that.
Is it 2050?
Yeah. I got into the beta.
Wow.
I wish they would release a Resistance trilogy.
Yeah, what the hell is that? That was one of the big things on the PS3. I'd love for us to get around to that series at some point.
I miss Resistance. I love that game. But I did almost platinum of the second one.
Resistance. I think we can all agree, though, the greatest PS3 game ever made was definitely Haze.
What's Haze?
Oh, dude, wait, you've never heard of Haze?
No. Seriously.
Okay, after this stream, you've got to look it up. It was meant to be Sony's answer to Halo. It was really bad. If you haven't heard of it, there's a reason for it. It came out and the game flopped so hard, Sony buried it.
Do you remember me?
Oh yeah, that was a game. Damn it, Capcom. That was back when Capcom was making really dumb decisions, like 6 years ago.
Yeah, I'm actually being serious here. I didn't know about Haze.
Yeah, dude, you gotta look it up later. It was... because it was meant to be their answer to Halo or whatever, hence the name being Haze, and it did not pan out. The game had a lot of bugs and glitches.
Oh, Mr. Soldier's asking what is Remember Me?
I don't blame you for not knowing what that is. It was a Capcom-made beat-em-up, and, yeah, the people who made it, the studio that they outsourced to, went on to make Life is Strange, and they managed to hit it big with that game. But Remember Me almost buried that whole company. Not Capcom, the company they outsourced to.
Oh! Excuse me.
We got Remember Me free for Plus, actually. I love how every time we make it like 5 minutes farther in this, we're stuck for like another 30 minutes. Freaking Uber mode.
I think I remember saying something about Killzone's actually dead for good because it dissolved the studio that made it.
Yeah, I think Shadowfall is the last one. Because I know at launch it did decently, but then after that it just fizzled out. Who knows? If the PS5 is fully backwards compatible with PS3 games, maybe we'll get around to that series. It could happen.
What the heck? Where was he? I never got around platinuming Killzone 2 because they shut down the servers.
Yep, just like Starhawk and PlayStation All-Stars.
Really? Yeah, didn't they just release Killzone 3 in multiplayer just by itself one time?
Yeah, they did. I think they did that with Shadowfall as well.
You know, I got into some kind of early access beta for the online before, and it still says I own the whole game, but I can't play it. Yes, I do believe his nuts are steel because I shot him in them like up to a million times.
It's got Kevlar for skin.
Trying to figure out where that stupid ass signal dude is.
The sniper?
No, the dude with the headset.
Oh, yeah, I've heard him calling people before, so he has to be around here somewhere.
I do believe the Shadowfall servers are still